Hey, Nap here again. We got another review. Today it's going to be on the UTG 15-inch Mod handguard. I bought one of these for my AR-10. I think it's a great product. I think it works really well for the application I'm using it for. I got another buddy who bought one and put it on an AR-15. Both of us are super satisfied with it. They are really awesome handguards, and I'll go over some of the unique features of it. It's nice that it comes with the barrel nut wrench. Not all the companies do. Sometimes you gotta get it. Alright, so if I had one complaint, it would be the packaging of this stuff. Jeez. Alright, well there you got your proprietary barrel nut. And one of the cool things about it is you got a shim. So this is proprietary, and what it does, it's going to be pretty hard from seat to see it, but you got these screw holes in here that line up. So when this goes inside, and the way it's going to line up, this is your barrel nut right here. This goes on your upper receiver screw on there. And then this comes inside, and you line up the holes that are on here. That's super crude, and it's not a really good way of seeing it, but that's why it's proprietary. Now the cool thing is the shim. So if it doesn't line up completely perfect with these holes mixed in with this shim right here, then you can put this little spacer on there and it'll be just enough to get it that way. And on my AR-10 we had that problem. It was super close, but by putting that shim in there, it made it perfect, and I was super happy about it. One of the things I like best about this is I think it's pretty light. I think they did a really good job with the durability and the toughness of it. With the weight, it's 16.8 ounces, so it's definitely not the lightest on the market. But for me, I think it's good with how strong it is and how light it is. I put the Picatinny rails that it comes with, put it all the way towards the front, and I put my bipod legs on there. And I was preloading my bipod legs on my rifle, and in between the upper and lower, what you want to look for is how much flex is in between those two. And that has to do with between shot to shot, the concentric, or when the barrel going back to zero is what it comes down to. And there's very little flex with this one. I've had others where there was a ton and it would come down onto the gas block, and this one doesn't. It'll fit a low profile gas block, no problem. I'm running a pretty thick barrel and it fits on there like a champ. Anyways, I think it's a really good product. Can you turn that on? It just went off. I want to see, did we put the price down there? Shit, I didn't. I can't read that from here. What does it say?
$189.97.
Okay. Can you bring up the wait? Yeah, the other one. Yeah. I just needed that $189. That'll work. So I think it's a pretty solid product, and for $189, that ain't too bad. You can find a lot more out on the market that are way more expensive, and you're getting more on here, more rails or whatever you want, whatever the application you're using it for. If you want the quad rails, go for it, but ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain, so I went with this one and putting on the Picatinny rails. I think it's really good for $190. It is DPMS compatible, so for you AR-10 guys, you know what that means. It's either that or Armorlight. Whatever your preference is. I went with the DPMS. It is made out of the 6061 T6 aircraft grade aluminum, so that must be why it's so good and tough, and it's durable when you're preloading them. And with the 15 inches, if you got them longer arms, you're a taller guy, over 6 foot. It's really nice having that 15 inches and being able to get that good C grip on there. So really, the only complaint I've ever had about this is the packaging of it. Other than that, it's a really solid product, and I definitely recommend it to anyone out there building this. So, again, this is NAF, a review on the UTG 15-inch handguard, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our page.